Good morning, everyone. This is Steve from Middle Kingdom Fitness, and I just want to give you an update on my social media. I don't want to say lockdown or shutdown or exit or anything like that, but reduction. Let's say that. I'm greatly reducing the number of posts that I make on social media, which includes Facebook, WeChat, and Instagram. And I've been hearing a lot of negative things, some of it warranted, some of it totally unwarranted, some of it extremely hypocritical. A lot of so-called professed liberals who, and I see myself as liberal too, but there are some people who are ultra-liberal about everything, but then tell me I don't have the right to say what I want. Well, isn't that different? Well, anyway, the only things that I will post on social media are things that are directly related to my businesses, because I have several businesses and they're all dependent on being promoted online. So I will promote them. I am contemplating, I haven't decided 100%, of when I post them, disabling the comments, because some people don't know what to say. Some people will take one post and make it about them. Some people are immature. Me too. So it'll either be business related or something that is what I call a playful meme or observation, but nothing serious, nothing deep, nothing personal. And if someone says or does something that triggers me, and I'm very prone to being triggered, I'm well aware of that, I'm just unfollowing them. Even if you're my best friend, and I'm not saying that this is happening, I'm just giving this as an example. I won't block people, but I will unfollow them so I don't have to be continuously triggered over and over again by the same people. After all, it is my account, so I do have the right to see what I want to see and avoid what I don't want to see. So it's nothing personal. We'll still be friends. You can always reach out and contact me, but if you have a tendency of putting up things that trigger me, whether it's intentional or unintentional, I'm going to unfollow. And like I said, I'm not going to post nearly as much. I'm not going to post things that are going on in my life. I'm not going to post accomplishments as it pertains to weight loss or strength gains. I'll just promote things that need to be promoted for business purposes. And again, just like silly memes, things about drinking a cup of coffee or things like that, speaking of which. I had posted that I feel that since so many people are watching my YouTube channel, that they should subscribe, and I caught a lot of heat for that. But you know what? Since I posted that 2 days ago, I have 42 new subscribers, which is 5 times, 7 times what I would normally get in that period of time. So maybe you're not right. Possible. Maybe it's just coincidence, but so I will keep making YouTube videos, and I will keep sharing them. And I do hope that people subscribe, like, view in its entirety, comment, because that helps me. Yes, watching it only helps, but doing more helps more. It's only logical, right? If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. If I don't ask for your opinion, I don't want to hear it. Sorry. So, if you need to get in touch with me for any reason, feel free to message me. I'll be happy to answer them. Any questions you have, whether it's about this or about anything else, I'm an open book. But I'm not going to subject myself to scrutiny from people whom I thought were friends and are not, or people who never were friends. So, And I'm not trying to be emotional here. I'm just trying to protect myself. That's all. That's it. And I got to do what I got to do. So again, you'll see my posts for business promotion, my various businesses. I do a lot of indirect posting, like fitness tips and fitness charts. I call it indirect advertising because perhaps when you see that information, you might be interested in one of the products or services that I do provide. But I'm not going to do any kind of informational posting anymore. I reserve that. I will put that in my Facebook group, Middle Kingdom Fitness, which is a private group, and I have to approve members. So I'll do that. That's fine. But and like I said, I'll do the YouTube videos. But I'm just taking this last opportunity to tell you about the changes that I'm going to go through for the good of myself, for my good, the good of my mental health, for the good of my business, for the good of my relationships with my friends. This is the decision that I made. Now, I'm still going to do my Facebook Live, and that's very in-depth. And I do it every day on the cardio for 40, 45 minutes every single day, and I talk about anything. And I'll talk about all of my products and services, of course. I'll talk about my recent workouts or weigh-ins, but I'll also talk about my emotions, and it's my therapy. So I'm not going to be silenced on that. I don't have any other way of expressing things that I'm feeling and getting them off my chest other than that. Now, if I get 1 or 2 viewers, that's a lot. So I know nobody's really watching it, and I know nobody's watching it in its entirety. It's just my way of getting things off my chest. It's my therapy, so that I will do. So what will I do? I will do Facebook Live. I will do YouTube. But anything else on Facebook, Instagram, WeChat is either going to be business related only or innocuous, silly, playful memes and observations and videos, fun stuff. Otherwise, my business is my own business from this point on. I have said that before, and what happens when I do that is that I put on a good front. I'm very stoic. I'm very calm, but it's driving me nuts inside. And as I lay down in bed at night to sleep, all of the thoughts that I've suppressed from the day come rushing into my head. But and I don't sleep. Well, you know what? From now on, if I don't sleep, I don't sleep. I'll just do something productive. My body will sleep when it needs it. So if I have to stay up at night, then I'll create content. Then I'll work on my book. Then I'll work on one of the video projects. I'll get something done. So don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. That's the basic message.